Sit there alone, playing your songs on them old guitar strings. Tell me, pretty lady, do you ever think about me? Citrus, come clean. Tell me, do you ever wish that boy was me? Citrus, come clean. Why you gotta fall in love with boys so mean? Citrus, you're the sunshine shining down on me. Cast my ashes to the wind, turn my pages to their erupting end, bury my heart in the ground where it falls. And hey there, pretty lady, muting my heartstrings when you're Citrus, come clean. Tell me, do you ever wish that boy was me? Citrus, tell me, why you gotta fall in love with boys so mean? Citrus, you're the sunshine shining down on me. Sit there alone, playing your songs on them old guitar strings. Tell me, pretty lady, do you ever think about me? Citrus, come clean. Tell me, do you ever wish that boy was me? Citrus, tell me, why you gotta fall in love with boys so mean? Citrus, you're the sunshine shining down on me. Move into the next one. This one, it's called Silver Linings. Your soul was born when feathers gain breath from stone, and with that broken wing, how will you ever make it back home? And I spent my years trying to find my peace and heal my heart from the pains you gave to me. I love you, but I'm not in love. And that's about the time I lost my nerve. So hold me now, I've fallen down. Not quite unlike the rain, and sometimes even silver linings seem to fade when you're falling like the rain. Falling down like the rain. Yeah, girl, you've got a demolition heart. You're a natural born killer, it's true. Yeah, you're damn good at what you do. But sometimes even the devil's gotta get lonely too. So hold me now, I've fallen down. Not quite unlike the rain. And sometimes even silver linings seem to fade when you fall like the rain. Falling down like the rain. What does a broken heart look like anyway? When you're falling like the rain. Falling down like the rain. Let's see. This is another one I wrote a few years ago. met a girl who stole my soul, and her love was like an old brick road, whiskey for lips and cocaine for eyes. All I had left to do was ride. I've fallen down, I live on the street. In my heart is a melody on repeat. Been trying to change my ways so long. Don't know what I'm doing, but I know I did it wrong. Did it all. Then I met a man on the side of the street, blood on his hands, no shoes on his feet. Looked up to me with well-traveled eyes, said, "Dear boy, I don't wear no disguise. I've fallen down, I live on the street. My heart's a melody on repeat. Been trying to change my ways so long. Don't know what I'm doing, but I know I did it wrong. Did it all. Then I met a woman just south of the strip, blue around her eyes and blood on her lips. Said for $20, boy, I can make you smile. Said, pretty lady, ain't seen that in a while. I'm falling down, I live on the street, and my heart is a melody on repeat. Been trying to change my ways so long. Don't know what I'm doing, but I know I did it wrong. Did it all. I've fallen down, I live on the street. My heart's a melody on repeat. Been trying to change my ways so long. Don't know what I'm doing, but I know I did it wrong. Did it. Go into another one here. This was a newer one. Like the first glimpse of starlight, and now sees through the blind. That Southern Kentucky woodland will leave him old, leave him wise as Yeah, if you listen real close, you will see him going. If you listen real close, you might see him fall through that darkness, through that ever-changing wind. Oh, and out past the cedars and around the creek's second bend, and over Old Creek Rock Road, whose direction just a bit. But I suppose you know that some say this is falling to its end. So fly on, second wind. I said fly on, second wind. Have you ever seen a lake dance on a lake in early June? And have you ever seen tears fall from the man on the moon? And have you ever seen the light fall past the moon in seconds too soon? Fall through that darkness, through that ever-changing wind, out past the cedars and around the creek's second bend, and over Old Creek Rock Road, whose direction I suppose you know that some say this is falling to its end. But fly on, second wind. I said fly on, second wind. Fall through that darkness, through that ever-changing wind, out past the cedars and around the creek's second bend, and over Old Creek Rock Road, whose direction's just a bit. But I suppose you know that some say this is falling to its end. But fly on, second wind. I said fly on, second wind. All right, got two more. whisper on the wind. Have I taken this shit too far? Tell me, my friend, or do I hold the key to your heart-shaped bar? I can be your Cobain, and you can be mine, Courtney Love. Yeah, the lipstick on a straw, it'll tell you that I'm on her mind. And her hair is a mess, and she always seems out of time, out of time. I can be your Cobain, and you can be my Courtney Love. Whisper on a wind. Have I taken this shit too far? Tell me, my friend, oh, do I hold the key to your heart-shaped bar? Oh, the fire in her eyes, oh, they're filled with lust and desire. Follow me home, take me down to your lake of fire. Oh, I can be your Cobain, you can be mine, Courtney Love. Oh, and let's see here. I never claimed I hung the moon, and I never said I've never been untrue. And I said for many days I was gonna change. But here I am, so standing still the day. It's just another day. And I think I'll stay. I think I'll stay when I'm dancing alone in the rain. I think I'll stay when I'm left all alone with my pain. I think I'll stay, 'cause life can be so damn hard. Walking alone, just me and my broken heart. And I think I'll stay. Sometimes the end of a tunnel is a train. Sometimes when you want sunshine, you'll get rain. Sometimes the wind will blow at your back, others will blow you away. But it's just another day. And I think I'll stay when I'm dancing alone in the rain. I think I'll stay when I'm left all alone in my pain. I think I'll stay, 'cause this life has been so damn hard. Walking alone, just me and my broken heart. Yes, I think I'll stay. I think I'll stay when I'm dancing alone in the rain. I think I'll stay when I'm left all alone in my pain. I think I'll stay, 'cause life can me so damn hard. Walking alone, just me and my broken heart. Yeah, I think I'll stay. Sing with them guitar strings. I think I'll stay when I'm dancing alone in the rain. I think I'll stay when I'm left all alone in my pain. I think I'll stay, 'cause life can be so damn hard.
All right, I am here with Rick, who just did us a huge favor and came and played for us. Why don't you tell everybody who you are and what you
do? My name's Rick Byers. I'm originally from Bullitt County. I moved out to E-Town a few years ago. I've been tattooing for 12 years. I've been playing music out locally, and with these guys, I try to hit shows if Moody needs me or Louis Brangers or something. I try to make as many of the shows as I can if they need me. Today was kind of a fly, like coming out, and he just needed somebody to play, so just wrote out and played a few songs for him.
How long have you been playing for?
I have been playing for about 10 years now.
10 years. So you got started in like your 20s?
Yeah, I didn't start playing guitar until later on. I wrote a lot and published a few things, like poetry-wise and stuff, and had some friends that, played, but I had one guy I stayed with for a while who'd read some of my poetry and wanted me to learn how to play so I could start making music. And I've been in music my entire life. I started 4th grade with young composers, and then I started playing alto sax and band, and then baritone sax, and Mom played piano in church my entire life growing up, so I'm pretty well surrounded with music in the family. And
so it just sort of came naturally. It was just part of what you were going to do.
And I started writing. I think it was the second year I'd even been playing, and I had some new music, and I was playing out at Wild Earth there in E-Town, one of the art galleries and stuff we used to play at a lot. And I got asked to join the Heartland Songwriters Association, and I've been doing that for a few years.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like to get out and play music, try to hit a few places here and there. It's just been, I play acoustic. I just play my music I've written and stuff, and some places like that, and some places want full bands and stuff. So if anybody runs into any gigs, feel free to hit me up. I'd love to play.
So what got you? I mean, I know you said your family was in music, but what was the moment that you were like, this feels right?
I mean, I've always felt like music was part of my life. When I grew up, Mom played piano in church, so that wasn't only on Sundays. That was us going throughout the week on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then sometimes Saturdays, and going over all the music stuff and playing. And I was first seat in alto saxophone for years until my band teacher wanted me to move to the baritone and learn it because he needed somebody in baritone, and I was top seat so many years, and then I started doing it. And then, like most guys and stuff, some stick with it, and I've discovered sports and started doing that. And I played 3 varsity sports in high school, and wasn't much time for music. But whenever I started playing guitar, it was just me getting back into it, and I picked the guitar up pretty fast. The finger style takes a while, but I've always liked that style of playing and music, and like like Moody had said earlier, it's like you don't expect that to come out of me because, I'm coming in and I'm tattooed up and I got leather
I was like, he's going to rock it out. And then it was just very chill and beautiful.
They hear like tattoo artists, leather, and motorcycles, and then I come in and I play something, and they're like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, well, I forgot my tutu and my heels. Sorry, guys.
But it's a pretty sound. What influenced that sound? Was it just because you wrote poetry, or like was there something else that kind of made you gravitate towards that sound?
I've just always liked the sound of classical music, and you hear some songs that Willie Nelson does and stuff, and he plays that style, like the finger style, and you can range from that all the way to softer stuff. And then I discovered Tommy Emmanuel, who's considered the best fingerstyle guitarist in the world. You look at some of his videos, and it's just amazing the stuff that he can do. And I watch the videos, and me, I've been playing as long as I have, like I still look at stuff he does, and I'll learn stuff by watching him. But at the same time, there's some stuff I look at, and I'm like, I can't do that. And I've said that with other stuff too, but it takes time and practice.
Yeah.
And then when I do finally, like, you reach plateaus to where you won't learn, and then I'll be frustrated. For 8 months, I've been playing the same things, and I don't feel like I've added anything or there's no change. And then I'll go back and watch a Tommy Emmanuel video on YouTube, and I'll be like, well, I guess I got room I can improve.
It's time to learn something else.
Yeah, and you plateau a lot with it. And with fingerstyle, it's a lot harder because, you get your rhythm players and stuff, and they can just strum with a pick. And as long as they get that chord close, nobody's going to notice.
No.
With fingerstyle, it's different because if you don't bar chord that perfectly and you don't get your fingers down, you're going to have a muted string. And so instead of that one muted string being, drowned out by the others and nobody notices, that's part of your melody. So as soon as you hit that wrong string, and I'm sure if you listen to some of the songs and stuff I played tonight, there was a few times where I just didn't hit the string right, and you'll hear a little difference. But that's part of the beauty of live music and stuff, is because that person's not running auto-tune and been run through $15 million worth of equipment and then had Snoop Dogg, look it over, and then, you don't get all this extra stuff. You just get
pure.
You get the pure music and the person and the mistakes and all. You get to hear their feelings and how they're feeling at that moment. And then a lot of that goes back to people say, hey, you want to play out and stuff, do you want to be a professional musician? I tell them all the time, I'd like to be a professional writer, but as a professional musician, people are going to know your face. You can't go to Walmart anymore.
No.
You can't go out to eat or anything with your family, because a 10-minute shopping spree at Walmart to run in and grab, steaks and some glitter and a few things turns
Steaks
into
and glitter. Steaks and glitter.
Well, I was thinking, steaks for me, and then I got the girls at home too.
Okay, that makes more sense.
You gotta include glitter or something, Once you're a dad, like I went to the shop
Stuffed
the other
animals.
day, and a guy was wearing flip flops, and somebody made a comment like, "Yeah, you're a girl dad. You got your toenails painted."
Yep.
And I laughed and I said, "Yep." And I flipped my shoe off, and mine are painted
That's a good
too.
dad. That's a good dad.
And but it's like, that 10-minute trip you plan on Walmart turns into 30 minutes to an hour. And tattooing, as long as I have in the area, sometimes I'll go to Walmart and people will see me, "Hey, Rick, how you doing?" Or stop me and talk to me. And half the time, they expect me to remember them because of a tattoo I did or something 10 years ago. It's like I've done thousands and thousands of tattoos.
Yeah.
So I don't mean to be like, I forgot them or, don't recognize them. It's just there's so many people, and sometimes I'm just like, I remember the tattoo. I remember doing the tattoo, but the person, I don't remember their name or anything.
And you don't want to get like that with music.
And it seems like famous artists, like you're going to have somebody to go shopping at Walmart for you because you can't go out in public anymore. Or if you do, you got to pull the Johnny Knoxville and go get one of those old lady suits,
Yeah.
So people don't know who you
Fat
are.
suit.
That would be the first thing I invested in. Like I would have like multiple like old people suits and stuff. Like I was going shopping regardless.
Like, this is happening.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about writing?
I've always loved writing. I got into it early, and I was published before I was out of middle school. I've always loved writing, and it gives you a release and a way to more or less turn your experiences in your life into a song other people can relate to, because there's things in life that we all go through. We all experience heartbreak. We all experience, these things. Like one of the songs was talking about a girl that I was engaged to, and she told me, "I love you, but I'm not in love with you." It's like stuff like that. You
Ouch.
hit things that people have went through in their life, and as soon as they hear that, that might not have been the exact words it might have, but somebody has went through something in their life with a relationship to where they're like, "Oh, it's not you, it's me."
Yeah.
But it's definitely,
It's definitely you.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
And it's just a way for me to express my feelings and tell stories that I feel like other people relate to. So,
Yeah, I heard a lot of storytelling in there. Would you say that you're kind of inspired by like the folk rocky singer-songwriters of like the 60s and 70s a little bit, some Joni Mitchell kind of stuff, especially with the way you're playing?
a lot of all of my stuff kind of mixture. I like a lot of songwriters. You get into Jeffrey Steele, Chris Stapleton. People don't realize
He's
how
amazing.
many songs he's written for these major artists like Tim McGraw and Kenny Chesney and stuff. And they hear these songs, and then when they figure out that Chris Stapleton wrote them, they're like, "I didn't know that." And like, he's written hits for country music for 20 years. He's got all these songs, and you look at Jeffrey Steele, "What Hurts the Most," which Rascal Flatts made it famous and stuff. And even Aaron Lewis said, he didn't really care much for Rascal Flatts, but when he heard Jeffrey Steele play it, because of the feeling, the
Yeah.
person that wrote it, when they play it, you're going to feel that feelings and stuff. It's completely different. He said he never wanted to play it until he heard Jeffrey Steele play it. And that's what got me into it. I listen to stuff like Ryan Adams. He's from Kentucky and an amazing artist. He covered Taylor Swift's entire 1979 album or whatever it was.
I'll have to go look that up.
Yeah, and he interviewed her too. And you've got all these artists and stuff. There's so many different ways that these people come out and can turn these songs into stories. I went a lot off of the old country outlaw perspectives of writing stories, like Willie Nelson writing stories. And for me, it's hard for me to remember cover songs or to remember stuff like songs I write up if they're random and kind of just like crazy lyrics. I've got a few like that, but it's easier for me to remember as an artist. If I got 10 songs to remember, if I've got a story in my head and I can follow that story.
That's cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all having me out here last minute. I tried to make it as best as I could.
Oh, it was great.
him and his head would make a man. Is this the end? I'm feeling spent. My morale has been cooked by the stars that I see burning into me. My heart starts to bleed. Brighter looking than the sun I can't see, dripping over my own life while I sleep. Drowning while I'm counting the seconds. I'm under the pressure. I wonder how to ease my mind. I'm running, more like stumbling to get someplace that I'm not even sure where I am trying to find. I want it all so bad. I don't know what to Gonna learn today. You're gonna go your own way. You're on your own, you're dumb. It's time to have some fun. Myself is pitching at the other edges. If you had to scratch every time. But now we're in the moment. You don't wanna blow it, so there's not a thing that you won't try. You gotta learn today. You're gonna do this your way. You're on your own and you know you want it to show. Write a burn the pages, it's such a fool with Satan and leave the evidence behind. It's not the destination, it's all about the journey. You're on the best one you can find. System, yeah, press the system, the favorite machine of the puller of strings. So question systems, so yes, the systems. Hope that you're part of the team. The sacrifice sometimes is made, and you're at the end of the blade. But you don't see it and you can't perceive it, cause you think all of your dues are paid. So no question systems, just say yes to systems. The lives of a few are irrelevant to the rest of the system. You have the system, you might not like all that it brings. got time to sit around and think. I'll drop my body to the ocean, try to stop my soul and it would sing. Do you wanna ride with me? Can you handle that, or am I better off to go alone? Salutations, yeah, goodbye. I can make it if I try, and I'll leave you in the rear view as I voyage to a clear blue planet. My head is full of saturation, can't find the valve to set it free. I hope I finally find the blueprints when I pack up my shit and leave. Do you wanna ride with me? Can you handle that, or am I better off to go alone? Salutations, yeah, goodbye. I can make it if I try, and I'll leave you in the rear view as I voyage to a clear view planet side. Last night I had the most curious dream that I worked in a warehouse until I was 63. I shrugged off years like one long day, making up excuses like there's bills I have to pay. And if there's time I need to take, I'll be sure to on my 10-minute break or 20-minute lunch. They paid me in cents, I paid them in minutes. I didn't want to see the world. I gave them my life, they gave me insurance and points in case I got sick. It don't take much to occupy the empty little spaces in my simple little mind. I go to work, then I go home, to think about what I did at work while I lay alone. I told on Nick for being on his phone. He got rolled up and then they sent him home. Gave me a high five. difference is nothing compared to if it was a conflict stand. Wearing a badge to cover the hate in your heart. The biggest gang tearing neighborhoods apart. Step in prison is wearing the kite to the street. And ignorant of the dividing machine. Escape through a crevice with immunity. Disciples getting away with good deeds. Precautions have nothing to do with some of the evidence we see. If they defended the first way, maybe this is what we would be. Overdrawn again, I guess. I just spend more than I'm worth. Choose to dip or pay the rent. If I put in enough work. For one day I'd like to get away. I'd like to spend more than I'll ever make. I'd like to see what I've never get to see in my lifetime. If I didn't have changed the side. Sometimes I wish I was royalty. If my last name was a dynasty. Kings and queens living lavishly. No concern with currency. Something we all think about. First world problems trickle down. We all wanna wear a crown. Over being down and out. Just a break is what I wanna take. Let's eat at a fancy place I will pay. What's a bill? Got it covered for the rest of my whole life. Financially, I will be fine. Sometimes I wish I was royalty. And my last name was a dynasty. Kings and queens, lavish luxury. No concern with currency. confusion. On this planet we live, by actions we all are defined. This is my moment, this is my chance, this is my time to shine. This is defining, I'd rather fall in my death if I know that I will never fly. This is my life, my one contribution, I can't tell if it will go well. If this doesn't work, I don't want to know. Leave from the perch, heading for hell. I'm gonna soar, one way or another, nothing is holding me down anymore. I'll spread my wings, sing like a bird, watching the frozen come coming for me. You said we're bringing this together. My God, we're gonna make it better. But you are only thinking about the things coming out of your own mouth, the things that benefit your own life. Polished into a helping hand I can't grab because I already tried, and you were taking all the me time. You hide behind your eyes, hypocritical, tired eyes. If you have a plan that isn't mine, I won't act like you'll get left behind. I mean, fuck that, we're supposed to be a family, at least the closest that we can be. And you're the dividend between us, I guess you see us when you need us. Stuck inside perceptive chains, little moments in a frame, and a little box to keep you in your cage. While all the same, I am free to play my games.
All right, I'm here with Scrooge Mandella. I'm just going to have you guys pass the mic around and say what you play.
I'm Noah, and I play the tubs.
I'm Brian, and I play the sync, the guitar, rhythm, and sing. And
I'm Sean. I play bass.
I'm Travis. I play lead guitar.
How long have you guys been together?
Me and Brian have been together for what year was it? 2019?
Yeah.
Like February 2019.
Got married then.
So about 2 years, and then just over 2 years. And Noah's been with us for a while.
oh my God, silence my phone.
No,
Mine's
leave
not
it
either.
in. Leave it in. That's the real shit.
But yeah, Noah's been with us for a while, and we acquired Travis not too long ago. He joined the family, you know, and so yeah, October. And so in that time, we just been practicing and whatnot, and
So you guys just did a show in Knoxville, right?
yeah, last night.
Last night?
No, Friday night.
Oh,
that.
God. It feels like
Yeah.
it. It feels like it.
A lot of driving and all that.
Was that the first big gig you've had since the Rona? That's what I
Yep,
call her.
First one at a
Fucking
at a
bitch.
venue.
Yeah?
Besides, like, you know, a basement show or something.
Oh yeah, we did a little basement show for a friend at the beginning of the year. But I mean, we knew everybody there. So.
Right, yeah, you were safe and distanced.
Yes.
Yeah. How'd you guys, I hope so. What was the inspiration behind the band? What made you guys get together?
So I like punk rock music, and I tried to, I don't know, I tried to find like-minded people. I've been trying to get something going for a long time, and one day I just kind of got frustrated looking for new members and bought a mixer and a laptop and a bunch of recording stuff and recorded an album. And then from there, people heard it and was like, dude, you should let me know when you're playing live. And I'm like, well, I don't really have a band. And then I just started reaching out to people, and the first incarnation of Scrooge, I reached out to a buddy who skateboarded, and he knew somebody who played guitar, and he linked us up. And then I reached out to a drummer that I went to school with. We linked up, and we all three got together. He spray painted a little Scrooge Mandella mural for us, and then I heard through the person that he lived with that he wanted to play bass for us. So I came over and said, "Are you about it?" And he said, "I'm about it." And still is.
About it.
That's how it began.
That's how it started.
So you guys have a tour coming up, suppose. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
A little in?
We're trying to book it.
It's nothing new.
Just keep it. Just keep it.
We tried. We said Sean was going to be the dude. Well, I said he was going to be the dude.
I'm the dude either way, dude.
We're planning on going on a tour in 2022, but we don't know how to do that. We don't know how to book a tour. We don't know which venues to reach out to, because it's like, do you just go across the country and
right
play?
now it's a little difficult, you know.
Yeah, it is a little difficult, but you know, even beyond the given circumstances in today's climate, like it's like, do you just play at a hole in the wall bar everywhere, or do you like find somebody that can put you on a festival? You know, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So we do want to tour in 2022, but we're not sure like when
Or how? Nobody really knows right now.
Yeah,
if that makes you feel any better.
We're just kind of
We're all just kind of like, can I play somewhere?
And that's what it was crazy in Knoxville that we were able to do that, you know.
Shout out to Brickyard.
Yeah, shout out to the Brickyard in Knoxville, and
There's a lot.
also Player versus Player and Reckless Threat,
Yeah.
and Coffin Curse Records. Shout out to them too. They're cool.
Mike Billups, R.I.P. Mike Billups, R.I.P. to your toe.
Wait, what?
Well,
Who killed his toe?
you'll have to ask him.
There's a story there, and eat it.
Well, his isn't as exciting. Okay.
Yeah, it's like musical related.
Yeah,
Oh.
he had.
Nobody was like moshing and like.
Because of Hippo, we cannot disclose this information.
That's fair.
Yeah, but when we were talking about that, a couple of punks that were there were like,
Oh, the one dude shot his toe off.
yeah, they were like, oh, we know a guy who lost his toe. He shot it off.
Oh, and his friends ate it too.
Yeah, and
Like parts of his toe.
Are you?
Yeah, the Knoxville punk scene's pretty hardcore.
and he kept his toe in formaldehyde, and he would pull it out, and he'd be like, hold this, and then someone would put their hand out, and he'd just drop his toe in their hand.
And somebody ate it.
Yeah, he said. Well, he said from what he told me, from him shooting his toe, bits of his skin splattered upon his wall, and just over time, his friends would come over and just peel pieces off and eat it.
Oh my God. That is punk
and it was
rock.
cool to get respect from those guys, you know.
Yeah. It mattered. It mattered more than anything in the world, didn't
They're
it?
the real punks.
God damn.
Oh man.
The toe eaters.
It's a special fetish.
There's a person for everything.
There is.
So how many have you released albums? I know I've seen stuff on YouTube is just like song by song. So why don't you tell everybody what you've got out right now so they can find you?
Okay, so we're on every streaming platform. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. We've got 2 albums out. Well, we've got 3 technically out. There's one on Bandcamp, but it's kind of it's the one that I initially recorded, and it sounds like it was recorded with a potato. So we don't really count that one. We plan on remastering it down the line, but for now we've got 2, and they're part of this trilogy that we're working on, which April 8th we're going into the studio to finish it up, but we call it the Alfaro trilogy, and it should be out in August. But yeah, we got two albums out there available to stream everywhere, and you can buy our merch on Bandcamp too, like physical CDs.
Buy merch. Support your local musicians.
Yeah, don't
It's
buy
my
too
own
much though,
thing.
because man, those trips to the post office.
He tried to go away.
It's Sunday. What are you doing?
That's what I said when I was.
Where are you trying to go today?
I was like, it's Sunday.
we went to the post office today because I forgot it was Sunday, and I couldn't know a CD.
Dude, I'll do that.
You'll do?
Designate me to do that.
Oh, Sean's the new designated Scrooge postman.
In the merch, man. Like,
All right, dude. All right.
organized. I'm just kidding.
So you two.
And we're not.
Or not. You guys are very quiet here on the end. No, we're not type A's. Anybody want to talk? No, you're just gonna sit quiet. So, he's like, I'll hold it.
Hi, Trey.
Hi, Brian.
Do you guys? You're the newer guys.
Yeah, he's the newest.
I'm the newest.
October.
Yeah, he's the lead guitarist. October of 2020.
Okay, so you're feeling it. You like it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How old are you guys?
How do I look?
How old do I look?
Nuh-uh.
No, you gotta meet
Yeah.
first.
I'm gonna say like 18. You're baby.
Not far off.
20.
Ooh, see?
My turn. My turn.
No,
Yes, come on, please.
22.
Oh! I'm 28.
28?
Yeah.
You look young.
Hell yeah, dude. It's those cigarettes, man. Quit smoking them, Sean.
Dude, how old do you think I am?
I'm gonna say 28. I refuse to say anything else now.
28. You're actually wrong.
Karong,
I'm 30. I'm 32.
32.
What about me?
You're a baby too. You're the babiest of them all. Yeah,
You think so?
I think so.
How old do you think I am?
I would say like 18, 19. Am I getting that old that I can't fucking nail it now?
I'm actually 24.
Shut up.
But thank you, because
You're-
people tell me I look 30.
No.
So that
No.
means a lot, genuinely.
Enjoy it. Enjoy playing live while it doesn't hurt you.
It hurts now. Yeah.
You guys are really active on stage.
We try to be. I can't believe you're saying that.
Wow.
I could tell that you were like, ooh, wires, like.
Yeah, we try to be active on stage. I'm glad you were able to see that. We tried to convey.
I've got a good video of it. I'll show it to you before you leave.
Perfect. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add? Anything extra? Because I'm sure I'm getting ready to get timed out.
No. Thank anybody who's listening, and shouts out to everybody who's. Thank you guys for having us. Thank you, Brian,
him.
for coming. Thank you, Michael Moody.
The emotional support.
You're the freaking man.
The emotional support animal over in the corner.
Hit this guy up. He'll get you together. This was a nice experience, and from what I could tell, we sounded okay. I mean, they did their part.
He's the worst critic in the group, isn't he? You're the picky one.
Second to worst, probably.
We're hard on it. It's been a year, you know. It's been a year
No
of
shit.
practicing, you know.
And it's just.
we're just wound up
He's all
tight.
nice.
Don't make me get the belt. All right, but no, mic drop. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That would have been awesome, though, but please don't.
I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Keisha
Aw.
because I love her.
I'm fine, right? Well, shouts out to my kid Jake. Oh, shouts out to Sean's kid Sage. No, you can't do it.
Ah, man, you're fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that, dude.
Oh, party foul.
I'm gonna remember that and never forgive you.
Thank you for having us.
That was nice.
That
and
was
sincere.
sweet.
That was,
Straightforward. I like that.
you know, yeah. Also, thank you guys, of course.
Yeah,
You
you're
know, he said it first, so I didn't want to be redundant, but it was great.
Well, I was invited
was
here, too,
great.
so if it makes you feel any better.
Yeah,
Scrooge Mandella out.